Usually is about just an inch or two bigger all the way around. Costs about $100 more, I think. We use the small one. It said on the website when we bought it that this heats up to 200 square feet. We live in an RV that's actually 250 square feet, but this is working just fine. It keeps it 75 out here, and in the back bedroom, 30 feet away through a couple of doors, is still 65 back there, so the heat is actually getting back that far. So it's working just the way we had hoped. This puts out an incredible amount of heat. It's really amazing for such a tiny little thing to put out such amount of heat. We love everything about this stove, except for just one thing that we found is a challenge, and that is you have to cut them small like this. It takes pieces of wood up to, I think, 5 3/4 inches long. Now, that's not an issue with the cubic mini wood stove. That's an issue with any mini wood stove that you would buy. You just have to have small pieces. So here's our little RV tiny house, 32-foot RV. We are heating the trailer, which is 250 square feet. We are not heating the sunroom over there on the left. It's not insulated. The peak that you see in the center there is actually the peak of the house behind us. We have a completely flat roof. So you can see the flue pipe coming out right there. Because it's a 3-inch pipe, it doesn't look like a fireplace flue. It looks more like a vent from a propane heater or something like that. It doesn't look like I didn't actually decide to buy the stove until late November, and then I didn't get it installed until after Christmas. So because of that, I did not have any wood prepared ahead of time. So I went out and bought a cord of wood. It's right here. It's cost me about $200 for a cord that was already cut and split. Problem is cut and split for a regular sized fireplace. There's no way this is going to fit in our little mini wood stove. So I have to process this again. I've got to split it more and cut it more, and I'll show you how I do that. This is my manual hydraulic wood splitter. I like it because it doesn't use gasoline and it's silent. So I have this piece of wood that I've got to split probably twice in order to fit it into that little stove. So I split it up into little pieces like this. So I take all of those big pieces and I split them up into little pieces about like that. But then I still have to cut them this way. So this is where I use my chop saw. Eventually I'll be building a table to put this up at like waist height. But I've just started doing this. I haven't had time to build that table yet. Very quick and easy. Just exactly the size that I need to fit into that little stove. If you're going to use this wood stove, you're going to have to process the wood. There's no way around it because you can't buy little pieces of firewood like this. So no matter what you're going to do, you're going to have to somehow process this. So I would recommend, if you're going to do that you buy the tools that you need. That manual hydraulic splitter that I have, I really like. It's easy to use.
It's a whole lot better than splitting with an axe. Just search online for manual hydraulic log splitter and you'll find it. And the chop saw.
This is Ariel 5S. This is my brand new gray wood stove. As you can see, it is now burning. This is my first fire. It took us me and a friend, about just under 2 hours to hook it all up this afternoon. Lots of time we got all the pieces. The stove itself is sitting on tile. This was free. It was left over from another much larger house project. Behind it here is a 8-inch sheet of steel. It's up on feet. As you can see under here, there's an air space so that air can circulate underneath. It's out from the wall about 2 inches. So on both sides there, so air can circulate around there. The stove hooks up to a standard 3-inch pellet pipe. Air runs right up the wall, goes out through the wall. I didn't really want to hold the roof because multi roofs always leak eventually in my experience. Outside it goes up again and above the roof it's drafting well. The fire is very easy to light. First try, lit up, one flick of the lighter, burning aspen in there right now. It's a good option for here because most of our wood that is not aspen is pine. Pine tends to build up creosote, especially with the curves in my chimney and the small pipe, but I didn't really want creosote build up. It's making a very hot fire. A bit of heat out the front. At the sides, there's much less. That side is still just full enough that I can touch it. The top is extremely hot. The little door is quite easy to operate. Open it here, you can see inside. A few flames letting out there. I don't want that to happen. Close that again. I can adjust the amount of ventilation. This is the vent. That closes the hallway down. You can see how the flames die down. Open it back up. Here you can see how it comes back to life. The chimney outside, there is almost no smoke. There was a little bit, actually it was a good bit for a small chimney right when I lit it up and everything was cold and the wood was getting going, but since then it's totally smokeless. It is about 14 degrees outside right now, and inside my house, it's about 70 degrees. There's no heat running other than this right now. It's almost too warm right here beside it.
Alright, what we have here is kind of a good news, bad news situation. What you're looking at is creosote, back, and then run back down on the outside of the pipe and formed a nasty mess on the pipe and the top of my stove. So the reason it's good news is because this happened inside a garage and not inside my camper. Because if you've never had the pleasure of smelling this, it's not something you want in your living space. Now, I already used something to clean it off the pipe once before, and then I closed it again. There's paint on the top of my stove, which I'm going to have to clean up and repaint, so it's kind of a bummer. But, not the end of the world. It's good news. Hopefully I can solve this problem. The obvious problem is to put this 3-inch pipe inside this 4-inch pipe. And in between those two pipes, I'm going to use this radiant barrier, which is supposed to be reflect 90% of the heat back towards the source. And it's also not fireproof, but fire resistant to like triple digit numbers. But anyhow, hopefully that insulation will be enough to keep my exhaust gas so that I don't have condensation inside my thing. The reason I'm going to need to insulate that flue pipe is because I want it to come out this window and then go up over the top of the camper here, which needs a bath real bad. The reason I can't go straight from the inside through the roof is because some idiot covered the top of this thing with adhesive amorphous solar panels. I'm not going to name any names, but that person knows who it was. Just that much little closure. See how I can keep out. Keep people. Make it however I want. So what I have is my board sides. And then what piece of tile is right here. And then there's my board. That's insulation that's over here. But 97% of it is bad up. And then another piece like that's my board underneath there. So my plans to also have fireplace on the ends on the sides. Right there. And on the other side, I'm going to have that gap in the middle go out there. But what I'm going to do is wait temperature of this gap in here. And once I get it cranked up, see what happens. Man, these high density logs give me the best. Packing together.
Our edge, don't you know? Forgotten is the life we right now seems. We're talking about whiskey. The few times I've made as I came back. The world that come back can be afraid. It's time after time, so once again I'm hiding in my room. The peaceful times I've made as I take it back.
So cute.
Yeah.